Protests were held across the nation today in opposition to President Donald Trump, and one was held right here in downtown Alexandria. The protest was called No Kings. A quote from the No Kings website reads, "They've defied our courts, deported Americans, disappeared people off the streets, attacked our civil rights, and slashed our services. The corruption has gone too far. No thrones, no crowns, no kings." Protesters lined both sides of Jackson Street on Saturday to rally against President Donald Trump.
We're not just Trump supporters around here, that there's another option.
The protest coincided with Sinlaw Pride Week and the Downtown Pride Parade.
Look at all them ignorant people that support homosexuality and anti-Trump people. They don't love America.
The Trump administration has faced ongoing criticisms over policies that some say target the LGBTQ community. That includes the removal of diversity, equity, and inclusion programs and an executive order defining male and female as the only federally recognized genders. Jason Gray says he showed up to support his community in response to recent calls by the Southern Baptist Convention to overturn gay marriage.
We need people in positions of power to push back against that.
Gray says the phrase "no kings" reflects the idea that U.S. leaders are elected, not rulers, and should be subject to checks and balances.
Our legislators are there to protect us from a zealous executive branch, and right now I feel like our legislative branch is not there to protect us.
Pineville resident Julius Patty says that's nonsense.
I don't even know sure what they talk about, because I don't think the United States ever had a king and never will. You know, Trump's the president. He's not a king, never will be.
President Trump campaigned on a promise of mass deportations.
Hey, if you come in illegally, go back and come the right way. Because like I said, most of them's criminals, so get rid of them. Save America.
So far, just over 51,000 immigrants are in ICE detention, according to NBC News.
This nation is built off of immigrants, you know, from the food that we eat. Everything's mixed, everything has culture.
NBC reports that the Trump administration deported just over 40,000 migrants between February and April.
We all deserve to be here. We all deserve to be accepted, loved, and not judged because of the color of our skin or where we came from.
Sinlaw native Dharma Quick says she wants those seeking the American dream to have a fair shot.
I feel like we continue to influence each other, all of us, you know, with each other's cultures, and I think that's beautiful, and I think that we should not feel ashamed for sharing our culture or expressing, you know, that we want everyone to be here, because that's the world we deserve to live in.
The protests remained peaceful and no incidents were reported. It was originally scheduled to go on until 2 p.m., but due to the weather conditions, it was shut down shortly before 1 o'clock.